Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings. Well, we do have this dangerous faction here. It's just the Gavel kind of succession in Wales, I guess. This guy seems to have lost his backing, so that's good. That is excellent indeed. We do need to get ourselves a new Chancellor, apparently. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll get this guy. This guy would vote for title revocation. I'm assuming everyone else is still completely undecided on this. They are. We do have 400 gold now, though, so we could potentially make this happen. It was this guy with the good diplomacy, yes? Yes. So we buy a favor from this guy. Like so. We see if he accepts it. I'm sure he will. Let's see. Yep, he will indeed. And now we call in his council support. And now we have 2 supporters, 2 undecided, and 2 opponents. Can we get more gold easily? No, we cannot. Okay. Well, let's take a look here. We have 36 months to pull this off in. This guy is still undecided. This guy is undecided. He has a skill of 18. Or, he's a no, and he has a skill of 18. He's a no, and he has a skill of 5. So that's 23 there. He's a yes with a skill of 15, and he's a yes with 13, or 16, so that's 31. Theoretically, these guys should be swayed by the diplomacy rating of our yeses. However, we could guarantee it by buying a favor from one of these guys. This guy only wants 77 for a favor, so let's go ahead and save up for that, and we'll get that. That won't be very long at all. We're already back up to 23. Also, this consumption epidemic is really getting out of hand. Actually, this is camp fever over here. We have 2 epidemics going on. That sucks. We could imprison this guy. We only have a 7% chance, though, so we're not going to bother with that. Don't want to deal with rebellions right now. We're trying to build up our personal power. Come on. Tick up. I know you want to. Currently making about 15 a month. 40, 41. Okay. So, it's going to be this guy that's going to be the one that we bribe. We do have a lot of vassals fighting down here. News has reached court that a claimant to our titles, Svein, is hiring men for an attack against us. This is our nephew. He, what claim does he have? He's a homosexual, ambitious, proud, charitable, elusive shadow. He has a claim on the Kingdom of Sweden. Okay, well. I hope he's not prone to accidents. We can see if we can... Actually, what's our max plot power against him? 9.5%? Okay, we'll just have to deal with that when he comes. We could strive to become better, or we can be satisfied with who we are and what we have. We can never be satisfied, gain ambitious, or we can be content. Now, content would make our lieges happy. We don't have a liege. Let's go ahead and take ambitious. I mean, there's the ambition opinion reduction. All those stats. But we need opinion. Let's go with content. Okay. We now need a new steward. We'll go with this guy. And this steward is undecided. Because, that was our guy that we bribed, the 400 gold. That really sucks. Also sucking, this lady. What are you doing, insisting on succession by gavel kind? Good lord. Let's see, we have 196.1%. Who all is in this? Duke of Leinster and Duke of Gwynedd. Eeh. We're going to have to do something about that. High Chief of Ulster. And High Chief of Ostrogothia, and she's the Duchess of Moray. Will not be blackmailed. We'll bring in our friends. Okay. Come on, friends. Our friends will come. Okay, 1,932 troops here. I mean, that's not that scary. They're gonna hire mercs or something, I bet. Well, we'll go ahead and raise our army levies here. And we will group up in Kildare, just so that we're a little bit further away here. We are also going to go ahead and raise up our vassal levies. These guys, we're going to need to group up, probably over on the Isle of Man. These guys will continue to group up in Kildare, and these guys come on down here to Gwent. We do have this awkwardness here. So let's actually have all of these guys grouping up over here. And we'll have essentially 3 forces to attack with. We do have this over here. Not really too concerned about this revolt over here. We'll let our friends take care of that. And that battle needs to end. Yep. Oh, who's this guy? The Pope! The Pope wants to join our war. Excellent. You can join, Pope. These armies can all get put down. There we go. Okay. So we've got 2,500 here. So they must have hired mercs. This remained the same. Okay. Well, once we imprison these guys, we can make some pretty drastic changes. They're going to group up here, and that's pretty much going to be what it is. Italy already actually has troops here, so that's excellent. Okay, they are moving down this way towards Dyfed. That's fine. They can allow us to group if they want. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to head up this way and see about taking out some of these little stacks. And these guys are just going to go ahead and start sieging in Fortriu. And we will use this Italian army here. We'll actually catch this, so we do that, then that. We'll use this Italian army to intercept them coming over through Dyfed. This is going to be a relatively easy war thus far. They don't really have that much here. Now, this is a small numerical disadvantage for us. However, this is primarily the Italian army here. And these guys are using almost all light infantry. I think we're fine. I do believe we are completely fine there. Maybe. Hopefully. Okay, we need a new council position for another new chancellor. Excellent. And we're losing this, because of course we are. The ongoing civil war has caused both loyal veterans and various adventurers to make their way to Dublin for the muster, so we get ourselves another 429 free troops. That's excellent. We're going to go ahead and once these guys are finished hitting that stack, we're going to go ahead and march on down here. They are going to fight us here. That's going to suck. But this is primarily the Italian army, so we don't care too much about that. Although we do want to reinforce it ASAP. Hopefully it retreats to Dyfed. That would be ideal. It's not. It's heading over to Gwent. We want to get out of there ASAP. And kind of go up and around like this. And then move these guys into Dyfed. Oh, we don't want to actually move into there. At least not without this army being in position to defend. He's actually going across. Let's intercept here. And move in to reinforce across the channel. Yeah, he doesn't like this. I don't blame him. We have a significant numerical advantage here now. We should, theoretically, win this. Come on. We almost got this. There we go. Now this war is in the bag. Okay. So, where are they going? They are heading into Gwynedd. They are heading here. So we will send our larger force, which is this force, right up there. And we will send these guys to go siege. We do have this siege going on up here in Fort Trieu, so this is going swimmingly. This Byzantine war should be over. It is. Excellent. We are out of that war. Okay, so now we just continue sieging. Enemy planning to invade. Yep, that's going to be in 2 years. Okay, we've got some time. Okay. We do not have enough to actually siege in Fort Trieu any further. So we could head somewhere with this force. Let's see. She is the Duchess of Moray. She holds the County of Fort Trieu, the Duchy of Fort Trieu, and that's it. Okay, so this is the capital. How much do we actually need to continue sieging? About 1,000. Okay, let's head on down to Ulster. We should... He actually hasn't raised troops there. Let's head all the way down here. Okay. Continue fighting using the Italian army rather than ours. Oh, he actually marched into there. Lol. There we go. His force is actually slightly bigger than ours, but it's irrelevant. His morale is so much lower, and we have more quality troops. So we'll just go ahead and smack this rebellion down a bunch. And this will deal with a lot of our rebellious vassals right here. We'll be able to imprison them, and they won't be a problem again. Assuming that the Emperor of Scandinavia doesn't decide this is a great time to declare on us. Which, I mean, it wouldn't be the worst time. There we go. Excellent. There we go. Now we've definitely got this war in the bag. Just need to finish up a little bit more sieging, and it's all good. Here comes more Italians. I tell you what, these Italians are the best. They're also fighting down here. Burgundy is... Oh, that's the Pope right there. Pope is attacking our guys down there. So we're getting a lot of good war score here. Go ahead and kill these guys. Raiders have come. Lovely. That's typical. Yeah, this is an utterly failed rebellion. They have no real chance. Ever. There we go. 192%. Lol. The world will not weigh us down anymore. We have a new spring in our step, joy in our heart, and a smile on our face. We lose the trait stressed. Amazing. We should open the gates, probably. Are we still actually... Yeah, we still have consumption. Okay, we'll not do that then. Oh, hey, who's this? Oh, that's just another little army. That's fine. Looks like they're going to be attacking us a little bit. Wait. Is Italy out of this? What happened, Italy? Oh, this guy inherited. Johanna C. Calhoun died. How did she die? Died of camp fever at age 18. That is unlucky. That's really unlucky, and she had no children with that marriage. Rip our alliance with Italy. I mean, we're still fine in this war. We just need to group up a little bit better. Okay. We head to Dyfed. Yep, we retreat to Dyfed as best we can. Yep, yep. This is all good. It's all completely fine. In we go. We should still win this, even though we can't see Italy there. There is Zeta helping us out, apparently. Ish. Can't really see how this battle is going. Oh, it's going great. Okay, excellent. So we go ahead and group this up, and we're just going to keep fighting these. How close are we on our war score cap here? Oh, we're fine. We are fine. We just keep fighting. That's all we got to do. Alliance between us and the King of Burgundy has broken down now, too. Excellent. Just what we needed. Fewer allies. Okay, well, we'll just have to do this on our own. We keep fighting. We do have these guys here. Not sure who exactly they are. Oh, these are the Byzantines. Okay. We captured that guy. Kind of irrelevant. We're at 98% war score, so time for her to die or something and not allow us to enforce our demands. Wouldn't that just be perfect? There we go. 100% war score. Enforce our demands. She is imprisoned. And she gets the oubliette. We don't like her. Now then, there was one vassal who was the Duke of two things. Duke of Leinster and Duke of Gwynedd. Yeah, that's no good. We are going to go ahead and see about revoking his title to the County of Gwynedd. Our council doesn't like it. They are all returning a favor to the Duke of Connacht. Right? Yeah, all of them to the Duke of Connacht. This guy. Hypothetically, we could buy a favor from him, but he doesn't want to. Conflicting interests. Okay. So, let's go ahead and put our troops down. How best to handle this? We do have an open council position, the Marshal. We'll go ahead and get this guy on the council. This guy is the Mayor of Athone. Who's the Duke of Connacht? This guy. And he's voting no on title revocation. Okay. And he called in the favor on all of these three. Well, we can stick this guy in the oubliette, and so we shall. This guy should also be in the oubliette. That's the guy we just put in. She should also be in the oubliette, and she is. This guy should also be in the oubliette. Now he is. This guy should be in the oubliette. Yep. 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 Excellent. Okay. Let's actually move... How old is this guy? He's only 20. Let's move him out of the oubliette. Just so that we can keep him alive a little bit better, so that we can take away this extra duchy that he has. We don't want him to have that. Okay, Gilray is planning to invade. We have an adventurer threat. We can imprison this guy. We only have a 41% chance. What's he plotting? Let's see. Hafren. This guy. He's plotting to kill this guy. I don't really care. I'm not going to risk a rebellion on that. Probably not Harley Snedgis. This guy, definitely not going to be Harley at this point. We'll go ahead and... actually, idolizers will be hampered. We could give him a learning education. Yeah, we'll do that. We can open the gates, but we do still have some horribleness going on over here. We should get a pike training ground. Could be interesting. We are Italian. I'm a bit concerned right now about moving forward without Italy. Italy bailed us out of a lot of things. What can we get here? That sucks. Do we have anyone in our family, like a sister or somebody, who would be a good person to marry off to there? What about her? She married? She is married. In fact, all of these are married. Unfortunate. Okay, what about our children? Like, for example, Princess Johanna C. Calhoun. Could we do a betrothal with someone in Italy? Well, it's going to be a lot easier to find somebody if we just go into here. And that's Trebizond. He is the Duke of Ivrea. Who are you related to? He's not of the correct house, I believe. Yeah, he's not of the correct house. We need to try to locate somebody who is of the correct house. This is not the correct house either, correct? Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Well, let's sort by dynasty. Here we go. Here's some guys. They are of the correct house. Who is your parent? Nope. Not him, ideally. Like, I mean, we just need to... We need to look at this guy and be like, do you have any children? Like, this guy. He's already betrothed, though. Unfortunate. I mean, this guy isn't. Apparently nobody available there. He's also a member of the Teutonic Order. We desperately need to get this going on. Duke of Salerno. This guy. This guy is the current heir. Okay. And we don't have... Oh, she's already betrothed too. Rip. This guy's on the ball. So, basically it's gotta be this guy, Prince Adalhis. But it's not giving us anyone that we can actually do that with. So let's try going in from this direction. Nope. Well, hypothetically, let's take a look at some of these guys. This is Duke of Carinthia. His grandparent is the current King of Italy. That might work. Would not accept matrilineal since he's too high in the line of succession. We could just do this to potentially allow ourselves to get another alliance with Italy. Come on, Italy. Okay, he will accept the betrothal. And now, apparently he does not count as a close relative yet. We could offer a non-aggression pact to him, though, which we should do. And we could go after it this way. He accepts a non-aggression pact. And now we can form an alliance. Excellent. So we have the help of Italy again. Perfect. There. He accepts our alliance. Oh, that's a load off my mind. Okay, we need a new spy master. This guy is the best spy master, but he would be a malcontent, so we'll go with the pragmatist. Now, we do have two people who would vote yes on title revocation, which we're still trying to force through. we do need to get at least one more person on board here, and if it could be one of these two no's, that would be amazing. We could spend 200 gold to get this guy on board, the Duke of Mercia. Let's try it. We need to get this done, folks. Come on, bro. You can do it. There we go. Now we can call in council support on this guy, and he will vote yes for us. And theoretically, we should be able to pass this now. And we can. Okay, this'll pass. Come on. Vote yes. We just need one more guy. Come on. This guy is complaining about his dark cell in the dungeon. Will he be ransomed? Yeah. We'll let him ransom. Okay. We approved the title revocation law. Excellent. We are allowed to legally seize hereditary titles from traitors and unlawful subjects. Well, guess who this jerk is? He is a traitor. We are going to revoke the Duchy of Gwynedd. Because he's a traitor, our vassals will not object. Our council will let us do this. Bam! It's ours. Okay. So, now, the question becomes, does he hold any of this personally? He does. He holds the title of Gwynedd. We want to pull the Council of Gwynedd from him as well. It'll make our other vassals a little angry, but I think we need to get that done. And then, let's go ahead and create a new vassal. Let's see here. Do we have anybody here who would be a good person for this? Maybe this guy. He's not too angry. We'll grant him the title of County of Gwynedd. In fact, we'll give him the full duchy. He's now a duke. Grats, from lowborn to a duke. Excellent. He has no wife, and I'm the heir, but we should be okay. We can also open the gates, and so we shall. That's something that absolutely needs to happen. And we need to be investing in something that will give us more troops. Stables would be good, so we'll go ahead and do that. Just because we really need to bring our military power up relative to our vassals. Kind of desperately, in fact. So we'll go ahead and do that. Okay. Hypothetically, how close are we to controlled realm inheritance in Sweden? One person is for it. That's the guy that we bribed. Everyone else is against it. What about this? No count or higher vassal tier of this title has a negative opinion of us. Okay. So we could switch this over if... Let's see. She is irrelevant. This guy is a problem. Irrelevant. This guy is a problem. Irrelevant. 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 This guy's potentially a problem. Let's see. Wrong government type. Desires Kingdom of Sweden. Zealous. Foreigner. Lovely. Yeah, this guy's a problem. A lot of these guys are going to die off relatively soon. Well, I do believe I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here. We did get a reasonable amount of stuff done, so that is good. But I will see you all next time.